Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, you'll find a 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 278 horsepower, 265 pound-foot of torque. When properly equipped, towing capacity up to 6,800 pounds, payload up to 1,685. Up front, LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, fog lights down below. As you get along to the side here, we have 16-inch alloy wheels. You have your Tacoma logo on your front doors. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. As you move back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting, and we do have a black roof rack up top. Across the bed, we also have a canopy. On either side of the bed, you will find your TRD 4x4 off-road stickers. Across the back here, you have the Tacoma logo inset, as well as a V6 badge. Looking through here, you'll find your spare tires mounted on the bottom side, and then you have your hitch receiver on the back. With your handle is where you'll find your backup camera. To open up your rear space here, make sure that you unlock either side of your canopy and just lift the top upwards. And then you can reach into the handle and release it, and it can lower itself down from there. Take a quick look along the inside. We do have additional storage on both sides. We have bed rails, tie-down hooks, and on the right-hand side, you also have an additional power outlet. And then to close it up, just reach down and bring up your tailgate, lock it back up into starting position, and bring down the cover of your canopy in the back, and make sure you lock it before you head out on the road. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, your interior upholstery is the black cloth. We do have this texturing design in the middle panels of your seats. If you look upwards next to your driver's side headrest and in the middle near your passenger headrest, you'll find these little black straps. Reach in and unlock that, and you're able to fold your seats forward to access additional storage space. Behind the passenger side is where you'll find your toolkit for your spare tire. Then down below, you'll find a little strap tucked in behind your seat. If you can't see it, you can just reach your hand into the seat, find the little rail, and lift upwards. You'll feel this solid black piece to lift up. Then you have all of your storage space underneath, which is fully lockable, and it stretches all the way across the entire bench in the back. Next, on the back of your front passenger seat, we have pouch storage. Back of your console, you have your cup holder spaces, and we currently have the fitted Tacoma cargo mats all throughout. Then in your door, you have all of your storage spaces. And then if you take a look at your front handle, you'll find these two double lines on the outside corner. This indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can simply tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside, you have your driver's and passenger's power windows. You have your window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. Front seats are manually adjustable. Controls are on the sides of the seats, and the bar under the knees to move it back and forth. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, controls for your rear bed lamps. You have your 400-watt AC 120-volt and 100-watt power controls. And then we do have an adjustable middle panel of your rear windshield. We can take a look at it in action. Press your button in to have it slide over. Pull the button up to have it slide back. You can stop at any point along the way to suit your personal preferences. And then, of course, just above that, we have a little storage compartment. Hop up here and take a look at your steering wheel. Left-hand side here is the controls for your radio, volume, and hands-free communication. Right-hand side, you have everything for your heads, or your dash display rather, up top. And then down below is your cruise control settings. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. You have a customizable home screen. Up top is where you have all of your settings, so general, home screen, voice display, Bluetooth, phone, audio, and your navigation. And then your driver and vehicle. In your apps is where you have access to much of this. So again, nav, audio, phone, message, eco, setup, and maintenance. Setup is where you have, again, access to the same things as the little control in the top right corner. And for audio listening, you have AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity, optional adapters for USB and aux listening, and we have your CD player up top here. You have your volume control on the bottom left. You have your tune scroll on the bottom right, and what we saw up in the home section is also your built-in navigation, fully touch-sensitive, of course. Underneath is where you have your four-ways. You then have your climate control center in the middle, 3 variant levels for heated seats for driver and front passenger, defrost for your front windshield and side mirrors, and then we have the dual control up front. That means that you can have the whole cab synced up for temperature, or if you turn off that sync, you can have each side work independently. You've got your 4-ways and then your dial for 2-wheel, 4-high, and 4-low controls. Push start ignition. Underneath is your ECT power. Then you have all of your charger adapters. Storage space all the way tucked in there. You have cup holders, gear shift, cup holders, and storage space again. Parking brake and console with additional charger spaces. Right inside your glove box has another Tacoma logo inset. It is lockable. Looking upwards on your rearview mirror, you have these little house-shaped controls, 1, 2, and 3 dots underneath them. Those are garage door openers. Then you have your crawl control, traction control, rear diff lock, and overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.